I started becoming interested in the role of mind-body work with fertility when I was working with two different women. One of them had been married for like 7 years. One had been married for 11 years. And both of them had given up on the idea of having children. When I was getting to know them, do you have children? No. But it hasn't happened for us. As the work went with each of these women, they were working on family issues. Out of the blue, within 2 weeks, both of them got pregnant.
Wow.
I was really taken aback. I thought, wow, this is really interesting. And I started doing research. So when I went through hypnotherapy school, they did not have any information, training about fertility at that time. Since then, more understanding of the role that the mind and emotions play in infertility. So I sent letters out to every fertility clinic in the Bay Area, and I offered free sessions. And out of all these people, there was only one doctor who took me up on it. And her name is Amy Ibaz. She's a fertility specialist out of San Ramon. She came and she experienced the work. And I'm so proud. She's become just a luminary in the field, world renowned. And I can see in her that curiosity, that openness, and the genuine caring that she's known for. I worked with a woman who was having difficulty conceiving. Her fertility specialists called Unexplained Infertility, which is one of my favorite kind, because that means there's really something going on up there. We worked with the interactive hypnosis, where I asked her to go to the source of the block, whatever block there is to you conceiving and carrying a healthy baby to full term. And she accessed through hypnosis that her mom had died, and there was a part of her that couldn't imagine bringing a baby into the world without her mom being there. She'd never made that connection before. Once she recognized that, she was able to then be open to changing it, to shifting it, to transforming it. That was just one session.
Back in Beijing, I do work with other psychiatrists a lot, but we never covered infertility before. I never thought of that way.
So another example, she was having a real attachment to a situation in her marriage from now several years ago, and she couldn't get over it. It was just haunting her. I had said, let's start with the tapping. It didn't take care of it. And I could see that not much was moving, which is unusual.
So it's even deeper.
So then we started talking, and in the context of the tapping, it turns out that in her childhood, there had been, her dad had been, had cheated on the mom repeatedly. And so I went, oh my gosh, there it is. There it is. That's where it is. I said, really, what we need to do now, let's work with the hypnotherapy and work with the little girl who saw her dad be unfaithful to her mom, and this repeated pattern, which as an adult, the back of her mind says, my husband's going to do that. I can't trust him because my father was like that. It was not a conscious thought that she had. She had not made the connection. That's an example where sometimes things unfold very quickly and completely. And sometimes it leads, one piece kind of is settled and it leaves room for more deeper levels to rise to the surface.